Business, the social media TV network for your city.
Hi guys, Kane Harrison here. Welcome to Nashville's Best, where we showcase the very best in Nashville local business. And today we're here with Casey from Garage Works. Welcome, mate.
Thanks, sir.
Mate, you're a local fella, which we absolutely love to showcase as well here on Nashville's Best. Grew up here and decided to stay here and create a business.
Yes.
Garage Works,
Yes.
Let's talk about it. What are the specifics of what you guys have to offer?
We install new garage doors. We repair old garage doors. We do openers. We also do gate operators, commercial doors, dock levelers, and also try to help people out. You know, if they need something else done around the house, I can direct them to my line of network.
Fantastic.
So it's pretty good.
But you specialise in garage doors.
Yes.
And we were talking a little bit off camera. I mean, you've educated me so much about it just in this brief time. There's so many differences compared to what there used to be. It used to be that was just the garage door, but now it's a real accent to the home.
For sure.
So let's talk about that a little bit.
Well, I mean, it makes up a third of the home if you look at it from the front. So, you know, they're coming up with a lot of different styles. There's there's about 5 different companies that we can use. So there's definitely options out there. You know, carriage house doors is where everybody's going. They don't cost as much as people think.
Right.
So that's the misconception people have about them.
Yeah.
Because they look at them and think, you know, $5,000. That's just not so.
Yeah, I guess the other thing is that they'll spend, you know, a couple of $100,000 on a home, get everything completely beautiful, and as you say, you drive past or you drive up, the first thing you see are those garage doors.
That's right. Yeah, it's funny when people get those houses and they're like, just throw something on there. I'm like, wait a minute. You have a beautiful home here. Let's, you know, we can get you something nice.
Yeah, and I mean, you explain the process to me a little bit for people who are confused at home. You can take a picture of the house, and then you can actually put different styles of garage doors so they can get a visual of what the end product might look like.
Yes, whatever they would like.
Yeah, so I guess, you know, you can color match. I guess there's different wood grain styles. There's all kinds of different things.
That's the newest thing coming in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. They started staining doors. They look like wood, some of them. So, you know, people don't want to spend. Wood doors are typically, they're pretty expensive.
Absolutely.
They can go from $5,000 to $20,000. And they can get a wood stain door for, you know, under $2,000.
Yeah.
So they look really, really real.
Yeah, and I mean, I noticed myself driving past, and I know from home, when I actually think about it, we've got glass patterns in the doors. There's so many different varieties you can get. The other thing that I absolutely love about your business, as we mentioned, local. So you know locals.
Yes.
And your customer service is fantastic. Obviously, you know, people can jump on who have experienced their service and start, you know, liking their pages and all those things to build up that star rating, which we love so much.
But definitely go to our page and like it on Facebook.
But I mean, let's talk about that customer service, because that is what you guys are about. So
for sure. I mean, that's our number one deal. You know, everybody, there's 3 things they always say, you know, service, price, quality, you know. We really try to do all 3. Break the code, I guess. I don't know, but it starts with Asia. She builds great rapport with our customers. She takes care of them. Then we're out there within whatever time they need us to be, and we get the job done. I mean, it's what it's all about, really.
I mean, you have
showing up,
and you have trusted employees.
I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah,
Yes.
which you obviously love and look after very well.
Very much.
And in turn, they look after your clientele.
Very much.
Yeah.
It's
And
their own.
I know you said that you're definitely not about the upsell either, but you know, if there's an issue that you see, you'll definitely make the customer aware.
That's the fine line right there. If I notice something that needs to be repaired, and it doesn't have to be, but it would make everything better. It's more preventative maintenance.
Sure.
Rollers. If I see a dirty old spring, I know it's going to break. I'm already here. You know, let me offer this for you.
Yeah.
And at least give the guys some options. So.
Yeah. Yeah. And tell us quickly about some of the other options. I know you were talking about gates. And, you know, gated communities are a big thing nowadays.
Yes.
Even, I guess, swinging gates into your own home for safety and privacy. Talk a little bit about that aspect of your business.
It's not a large aspect of it, but we do offer that. There's a lot of gate companies out there. There's a couple really big ones. It's hard to compete, which we understand, so we don't focus a whole lot on it. But we can definitely do that. We do the high-rise gates. We do the swinging inside gates for your home. Double gate doors, all that stuff. But Typically, we more focus on residential, mostly.
Well, I mean, I know you talk about big companies, and it's the way of the world. We can all go to a big company.
Yep.
I know you said, you can purchase anything you want from Home Depot nowadays, but you don't get to talk to the business owner. And that's what we need to focus on, is the fact that when these people ring up, they get to speak to your beautiful wife and they get to speak to you.
Yeah, I'm very passionate about it because I am a very small business in my mind. But service is everything, Having people call back, come and show up, and then if something breaks, we come back, I had to give somebody an opener the other day just because they were having troubles with it. I was like, let's just swap it out.
Yeah.
And they were just like, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen like that.
It's good old-fashioned service, and I think that's what we all like. I think we all dabble our toes in with the big businesses and then realise perhaps that when you want to speak to someone, you're talking to an automated message.
Yeah.
You're on a waiting list for 2 weeks before something happens. So
I can name some big companies.
Yeah, but we won't. We'll talk about your wonderful company today. So, mate, just to finish up, let's talk about where you guys are located and how you can be found on the net.
You can find us on Google, Yahoo, Facebook, City Search, Home Advisor.
GarageWorksTN.com. Yeah.
Yes.
And you're located in Brentwood, just off Old Hickory?
We are, and we've got offices in Antioch, Murfreesboro, and Franklin.
Yeah. And a truly local business, guys. So make sure you jump onto their page and like them. We're going to get them a whole bunch of likes, we hope, of course. Get on there and review them. And make sure you drop past and see Casey and Asia, of course. And they've got a wonderful little mascot we like to call Fred, that you'll no doubt check out as well. Mate, we've so enjoyed having you on Talkopolis.
I appreciate it.
We look forward to you coming back. As I said, check out GarageWorks for all your garage needs.
Thank you.